From the guys who brought you This Is the End and Neighbors and almost The Interview, let's see what they got, Christmas-wise.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Alright, so today's movie is called The Night Before, starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Seth Rogen, and Anthony Mackie. Now, before I go into the plot of this film, let me explain my situation as to how I watched this film. Last year, at Christmas time, I was given 3 options to see in theaters, a movie that's Christmas-related. There was Love the Coopers, also known as Christmas with the Coopers, which, I might rent that. Then there was Krampus, which is about a Christmas demon, and I wasn't feeling that. I was just like, not scary movies on Christmas. So, which led me with today's film, The Night Before, which, here's the plot. Ethan, Isaac, and Chris, played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Seth Rogen, and Anthony Mackie respectively, have been friends since childhood, and for a decade, their yearly Christmas Eve reunion has been an annual night of debauchery and hilarity. Now that they're reaching adulthood, their tradition is coming to an end, and to make it as memorable as possible, they set out to find the Nutcracker Ball, the holy grail of Christmas parties. Now that's just the basic from-the-box synopsis. But here's the better way of saying it. In 2001, In 2001, Ethan, played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt, is sad because his parents have died, and his 2 friends, Isaac and Chris, played by Seth Rogen and Anthony Mackie, basically decide to do themselves a favor by basically taking him out partying, and they make it a tradition so that he wouldn't deal with the loss of his parents. But 7 years into it, on 2008, they get together and they hear about this Nutcracker Ball, which is, as the box put it, the holy grail of Christmas parties. And so they set out on a quest each and every year to find it, but it's like one of those, you have to know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy kind of things. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to find. But at the start of our story, Ethan basically discovers 3 tickets while putting some coats up in his job, and basically decides to steal the tickets and go to the party as part of their last hoorah. Now, I will tell you, like my review of A Very Harold and Kumar 3D Christmas, this is not a kiddie film. This is rated R for, and I quote, drug use and language throughout, some strong sexual content, and graphic nudity. So yeah, it's not a little kid movie. But with that said, for the audience that this is aimed for, yeah, it's actually not that bad. If you took out all the really bad stuff, this actually would probably be more like a PG-13 film, to be honest. You know, there's still stoner jokes, there's still Christmas things, like there's a woman in here who basically thinks that she's the Grinch, and you know, I don't want to say too much more because, you know, if you want to go see it, why do you want me to just blab the whole thing away, spoil the movie? So yeah, I'll just leave it at saying it's a funny Christmas movie altogether, but not for the younger audience. So join me tomorrow as I start my theme of this year, Disney. We'll talk about it.